Hey, how's it going, people? My name is Fernando, and I do hope that you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Now, we recently got hit with the brand new GTA 5 Bikers DLC update towards Los Santos, and I have to say that Rockstar did a very fine job. I didn't think that they would have had it, man. I'm not a real big fan of the motorcycles, but they made even me, fucking love playing around with them, so I gotta congratulate Rockstar on that. But today's video, I will be showcasing 10 things that you guys probably didn't know from playing the Biker DLC update, and I'm pretty sure at least one brand new thing you guys will learn by the end of today's video. So of course, before we get things started today, I was just wondering if you people can be ever so nice support it by dropping that blue thumbs up. It'll be ever so much appreciated, man. And if we could just get about just 1 or 2 seconds out your day to leave a blue thumbs up, then my god, dude, I would appreciate it. So let's try to go ahead and get 666 blue thumbs up, and as well subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get things started today. Alrighty, people, so the warehouse, oh my god, there is stuff everywhere around here, and you guys will be surprised on the smallest little Easter eggs that you guys probably missed or didn't pay attention to when you first roamed around this place right here, man. So let's go ahead and showcase a few of them that I found out. Now, if you guys make your way towards upstairs, I'm pretty sure that you guys came across the jukebox before. But what if I told you that the person on that jukebox is a familiar character in GTA San Andreas, and you guys probably know him too if you played the game. Now, if you guys make your way towards there, you get to see the face of a man known as Mad Dog. Now, he was one of those characters in the game that had an album and started rapping and all that type of stuff. So if you guys forgot how he looks like, here's a better up close picture. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I look at this person, he kind of reminds me of Kanye West. They almost look exactly the same. I'm not sure if Rockstar got some inspiration from him, but yeah, you guys can see his music is listed right there in the jukebox, which is absolutely crazy. Now, of course, he's not the only character that makes an appearance here from an old Grand Theft Auto game. Of course, if you guys remember the dude from The Lost in the Dam, the biker guy, he's basically here too. I would have thought of it too. Bicycle related shit, Lost in the Dam. There's his news report, and you guys can see a clear picture of his face. So it's kind of shocking that Trevor basically murdered him so easily. But there you guys have it. Here is some reference of him inside your own garage. Now, the third thing being the brand new Faggio that we got for this DLC update. Now, the majority of people would just avoid this vehicle entirely because they would have thought that it's a scooter, it's slow, it's not really that fast. But if you guys go ahead and upgrade it, you'll be surprised on the amount of stuff that you can actually put onto this vehicle. And it just makes this, this thing right there look absolutely crazy, because we got these crazy antennas. We got these crazy lights, we got all these mirrors. Everything is just simply freaking nuts, man. Like, this is like the only vehicle in the game that I seen on GTA 5 Online where Rockstar just said, fuck it, let's just screw around with the vehicle, dude. Like, fuck it, let's just make this car look like whatever thing. And I don't know, dude, it just looks absolutely crazy and, kind of creative looking at the same time. And if you guys are wondering, with all those lights being there, no, they do not all shine. Unfortunately, only one of them. I know, I was shocked too, but that's the case with that, boys. Now, even though Rockstar spent so much time creating this DLC, there are a few glitches that they forgot to actually patch up when they went to go ahead and release this out to the public. Now, if you guys get on over towards this computer right here, there's gonna be some incorrect grammar right there. So right here in the top left corner of the screen, it says press X to found a motorcycle club and access the computer. Press X to found a motorcycle. Press X to found. All right, Rockstar. I don't know who's the person responsible to fix all these grammatic issues, but you gotta step your game up, boys. Honestly, I don't know how they can go ahead and miss something out like this, because you would think that the computer that we're gonna be using a shit ton of times to do our missions and get our cash with is gonna be something that Rockstar's gonna be looking into more often, especially with the grammar. But unfortunately, that doesn't look like the case with them. Another glitch that I managed to find for myself is the fact that I was just playing around in a creator, testing out the motorcycles for a video, and right here when I hover over random, the vehicle is just like swapping out colors left and right, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm not doing this myself. Literally, the motorcycle is just doing all these random color palettes for no reason whatsoever, and then I guess when I let it go, it just stops completely, and then when I go ahead and pick it up, it just goes back to turning into normal. But that's kind of weird, boys. I have no idea why this happens. Rockstar and their glitches. It's kind of funny. Now, this is pretty cool. If you guys make your way towards any of the clothing stores and you go all the way towards Special Tops, then you guys will go ahead and get yourself some free clothing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just gotta go and make your way towards Malfunctioner logos, and you get yourself some Nagasaki black hoodies, which looks pretty awesome in my opinion. And the next free shirt that you guys can get is the Western logo white tee. Pretty cool. Literally, it's free with this DLC update, and if you guys didn't know about this, then you guys can wear it around Los Santos and get your swag game up, boy. Now, a pretty cool feature that was put into GTA 5 is the fact that you guys can call upon your motorcycles. Now, all you have to go ahead and do is just open up your interaction menu, and the very first selection that you guys see there, just go ahead and click on it. Once you guys have done that, you can request the motorcycle that you guys have purchased. Now, you guys can pretty much choose anything, and the cool part about this, it like literally spawns right next to you, which is very, very fortunate for us, because if you guys are just stuck anywhere or don't want to call your mechanic whatsoever, then you can get yourself like a freaking motorcycle to just spawn right behind you, which is pretty awesome, and I really do dig that. I'm glad Rockstar added this feature into the game. Very convenient. Now, Rockstar added a very interesting feature into the game, which is basically a system where it lets you use your melee weapon when you guys are on a motorcycle, ATV, or something just like this. Now, I did notice when I use certain, different melee weapons, they're not very effective in killing people, because right here, I'm using the battle axe, and I have to say that this weapon is absolutely shit when you're trying to kill someone who's driving away from you. Like right here, I hit that guy. I hit him. You guys saw him, but I only hit his motorcycle. And when you guys are also trying to kill somebody who's right next to you, it doesn't really harm them. Like it really doesn't do a good job. Now, I was just under the assumption that I just thought that using melee weapons as you guys are driving with a motorcycle or ATV is just a really shit combination. I mean, I didn't think it would do any damage whatsoever, or barely, but I was wrong, because when I went ahead and switched on over towards the hatchet, I had a much more higher range to kill people, and I didn't have to go ahead and get very close compared to right there. You guys saw, like, I was literally right in front of the woman, and then I'm just swinging and swinging and swinging, and nothing is really happening, which is fucking sucky. Like right here, I'm just swinging and I can barely even touch them, man. I just have to get really, really close to them, or either that my ATV just crashes into them and just ends their life. That's pretty unfortunate. But if you guys want to go ahead and do this for yourself but don't know the button combination, all you have to go ahead and do is just hold X or A, and then you have to swing over towards your triggers. So on PlayStation, that's L1 and R1, and on Xbox, that's RT and LT. Just keep doing that, and then your character's just gonna keep swinging her arms around like crazy. I believe that this feature is gonna be a very good one when people are racing, and then you have your melee weapons out, and you can just bash each other while you're just driving around, which is pretty cool. Again, if you want to use a very effective weapon, don't use the battle axe. It's complete shit, people. Just stop. Now right here, I did notice another glitch in the game itself when I was just playing around with the hatchet feature, and I do have to say that I really do like this a lot, because it's really funny, and you can just keep swinging your arm again and again and again, and you can just basically spam it. But right here, here's a little glitch that I found. If you guys go ahead and just start smashing your just start smashing your fist over the car right here, it doesn't do anything to the pedestrian or police officer or anyone that you're trying to hit with this, because right here I'm literally bashing my freaking axe right inside this police officer's arm and head right here. As you can clearly see that it's like clipping right through it, but no matter what I'm doing here, it just doesn't do anything, man. It basically doesn't do anything whatsoever. So I guess Rockstar didn't really think this through, especially when my thing is literally clipping right through his door. Now, I'm pretty sure at some point in the game itself, when you guys were doing all those motorcycle missions and stuff inside your garage, you guys probably wandered around and landed landed in a place like here where you get to see some naked women. And the reason why these people are dressless is the fact that since they're handling drugs that go, they do go for a lot of money, the bosses don't want them to steal their shit. So the only way for them to actually trust them is if they have no clothes whatsoever and they can't, like, swipe it or put it in their pocket. None of that stuff whatsoever. And yeah, they got to put the face mask, or else they're gonna probably inhale it, and the guy just doesn't want to waste any money whatsoever. But that pretty much does it for today's video, and I really do hope that you people enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below, it would be ever so much appreciated, as well subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. But with that being said, I'll see you later, and peace.